nice swim bait. Oh, that was so sick. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we were out here this afternoon and it's been a minute since I've thrown a big swim bait. And technically, I feel like this isn't a big swim bait, but it actually is one of my personal favorite swim baits. I've used one of the big ones of these before, and they actually have a smaller size. So I was thinking, what is the best glide bait slash swim bait bluegill? And this was the only one that came to mind that just, you know, was like, I feel like this one is hyped up a lot, and I had to pick this one up. So right here, we have the Deps bull shooter. I actually love this glide bait. It is super, super sick. I've used the X-ray one, which was really cool, and I actually really like that. So I decided, let's pick up a little guy. Now, the big ones are like 110, I think. The little guys are like 50, but I actually found this one on eBay for 30. I actually won a bid, which is pretty legit. First time ever bidding on anything on eBay, and I actually won. It was wild. It's crazy. But we have it right here. It took forever to come. It came from Japan, so it took a while. I was really hyped up. But this colorway is it's super cool. Like the green with the red eye. Green is one of my favorite colors, and this thing is just, it's crazy looking. I think this actually is a harder color to get. So I ended up paying like $33 for this with the bid, so we saved some money. It was pre-owned, so it was used before, I think, but it's pretty clean. But we're gonna tie this thing up today. It's been a while since I've thrown a swim bait around, and I feel like the little swim bait probably is gonna catch more fish because this is like the perfect size for a little bluegill, and I think the fish are gonna be pretty fired up. Let's go ahead, tie this thing on, let's catch some fish. All right, we got our Deps bull shooter right here. This is actually the tiny little version, but it's going to sink very slow because it's a slow sink, and this thing is just, I'm ready. Nice little swim bait action. It's been a minute since I've thrown a swim bait around, so I'm hoping it's gonna be pretty successful today. But this thing has a very nice color. It is a perfect size of a bluegill in the pond, so I honestly think we're gonna get crushed. It's a nice neon green, very colorful, but I like it. I think it's gonna happen, honestly. What actually made me get this bait was the color, like that neon green. I thought it just looked really good, and I was like, I bet the fish would eat that. Looks kind of radioactive to me, but I like it. Looks sick. But these things are really cool because they just kind of glide. They look super sick in the water. But hopefully we're gonna get on some fish out here, and who knows, maybe even a giant. Imagine a little bit of wind in the mix over here. Get some wind going, get our swim bait swimming. I think it's gonna happen very quick. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping this is just gonna be a fish magnet. We're about to just get destroyed. I mean, it's the size where we can catch big fish, little fish, probably any size fish, honestly. And if we can get into a feeding frenzy or just in front of a fish's face, it should be the happening spot. Let's just say that. I'm trying to figure out where I should go throw this thing. Just kind of getting a feel for it. You know, it's a little bait, but you can really throw this thing. Like, it's pretty nice. Got that slow sink to it. Let's see if we can't get a bass to just destroy this thing. It's been a pretty good while since I've had a nice swim bait bite. So today is going to be the day where we finally get one and get a fish in the boat. Hopefully multiple fish. That is the ideal. I don't think I may have thrown like a big swim bait in the afternoon, maybe like once or twice, but I don't think I've ever thrown them that often. So I don't know if this is better than the morning time, but I'm assuming it might be because last time I came out here in the morning, it was cold, and I didn't really catch anything. So I'm hoping that they're starting to become more active in like the afternoon, but we're about to find out, I guess. I don't know where, oh frick. I don't really know where to be at right now. Like, I don't know where the fish are gonna be hanging, but I'm gonna try and get back here in these sticks and find a fish that's maybe chilling up in the shallows. Did I just hear a fish move? Are you kidding me? Where was that at? Hello? I don't know, but I'm just trying to do a little bit of exploring, see if I can't get in the right spot, find some fish hanging around. I mean, usually there's a pretty good amount of bluegills that hang back here, but it just depends on if they're back here right now or not. Oh, I just heard a fish blow up. I saw it too. Maybe it's a good sign. Maybe we should hit that way. It really does look like it's about to rain. I was not anticipating rain at all. I mean, honestly, I think I'd rather eat a bluegill than a shad, just straight up. Maybe the fish don't feel the same way, but that's how I feel. Oh, I just waked one out. Oh, come on, eat it. Where you at? Where you at? Where'd you go? Oh my God, are you kidding me? He might have hit it. Oh. Go. Big fish back there, big fish, baby. It's our chance. Get me in there. The only problem about fishing back here is there's lots of trees. I'm throwing a swim bait. Not your ideal, there's fish. Not your ideal, but we caught a fish instead of a tree. But he still can run me into a tree, which I'm not. Oh my God, I'm about to run into a tree over here. Oh, get up in the boat. I don't know what you did, but you're still in the boat and I count you. Or you may have had it in your mouth and then it hooked into your body, but either way, you're still a fish and you're still the first one on the swim bait. So sorry about that, little dude. Not the size I was probably hoping for, but first fish, I'll take it. See you, man. Sorry about the whole hook to the body. Don't blame me. You ate it. That's always a good sign. There was definitely more too. Problem with back here is, like I said, there's so many sticks, but if I can just cast it and kind of reel it pretty quick, I feel like we might be able to dodge them or go over top of them. I'm trying to keep this thing swimming pretty quick because there's lots of grass and sticks and stuff back here, so if I can keep it above all that. Oh, that was so sick. Oh, that was so sick. I watched him swim up. Oh, that was so freaking cool. That's a good fish. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, wow. I was not ready for that. Don't wrap me. Oh my God. Yes. Oh, that was so sick. Dude, look at my swim bait. Look at my swim bait. Oh my. Look at my swim bait. It's freaking gone. He ate it. That was so cool. I saw him wake up on it. I stopped it and he just swallowed it. Wow. How did he do that? One where the fish just goes ballistic for it. Wow. That's not a bad fish either. He definitely could be filled out a little more. He's got a creepy looking little battle scar right there, but I'll take that any day. The way he ate it too was so cool. But we're gonna put this fish back. I almost fell in. We're gonna put this fish back, let him get back to eating, and let him gain some more pounds. But it's a solid, probably 2-3 pounder. See you, man. Thank you. That was so cool. I was swimming it really fast and then I saw him start coming towards it, stopped it, and then he just whoop, sucked it up. My bait was gone. That is the swim bait bite that you want. Oh my gosh. I knew that this little one would just be a firecracker. You throw that thing in there, it's tiny. The fish can just run up just like that one. Swim straight up to it and just swallow it. So that's why the little one is probably more ideal than a bigger one. Oh, that was so cool. Jeez, it's hard to top that. It's like 100% cooler to see them eat it in shallow water, because like I wouldn't have saw that fish until he hit my line, because I just couldn't see him. But then, oh my God, another one. I saw him wake up on it. Okay, we're getting back in there. Whenever you see him wake on it, you just know it's about to happen. That was a bigger fish. Let's see if he can come back for it. See, the problem is I like how it's shallow because you can see them come up, but then again, I also don't like how it's shallow because then you can get stuck on everything. Ooh, I just heard a fish. How do they even get up in that? That's what I don't understand. Oh my God, there's one way up there. How? Dude, oh my God, he's way back there. That's actually kind of impressive, not gonna lie. All right, so that was actually a really, really cool experience. I honestly didn't even think of going back there. Oh my gosh, the gnats are killer right now. I wasn't planning on going back there. Then I saw a fish just go crazy and I was like, you know what, let's do it. Ended up catching one fish. He waked up on my swim bait, absolutely choked it. And then there was another one that hit it, but he didn't get hooked. But they seem like they're pretty active out in the middle of the lake, so I'm gonna go toss it around and see what happens. But 2 fish down. Let's hopefully get a few more. I'm gonna flip a few swim baits over this way, over yonder. Oh my God, there's a fish blowing up over there. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna flip a swim bait over here a few times and go from there. But we have two fish under our belt, which is not bad. It's not great. I honestly was thinking we'd have more by now, but then again, we had a super slow start, so I do think that eventually we're gonna be on more fish, but for right now, I'd say we're doing average. 2 fish is not bad, especially the one that we caught. That was just, that bite alone kind of just made the day. That was super crazy. Oh no, I still think it was really cool from that one fish, the way that he swam up on it and ate it. Like, if we could just catch one. Oh, I just got bit. That was a very subtle bite. Oh, there we go. Oh, is he still on? Oh, he is. No wonder it was a subtle bite. My swim bait was actually bigger than that fish. No kidding. No joke. That fish was like this big. It's like, why was that such a subtle bite? Oh, I don't know. The fish wasn't even half of a pound. He just kind of, and I was like, okay. And then he hit it again, and then I hooked him. Then I got to see him, and I was like, okay, that makes plenty of sense. Good thing is, it means they're looking for a nice bluegill to snack on. Just wish it wasn't that one. Just that big. I was like, that was a subtle bite. That's weird. Usually you don't get subtle bites with a swim bait. It's usually like a hard knock or just your swim bait disappears. Usually a bunch of bluegill hang out right here, so I'm just trying to get on the outskirts, see if maybe they're hanging around. Because you got bluegill up shallow on cover, bass that come up to eat them, then they retreat and come in and out. So I was thinking right here, maybe a juicy spot. We end up hooking the world's tiniest bass, and then I haven't been touched since. Well, it's probably a good thing we got off the boat. It's starting to rain, and it's not light rain, it's pretty hard rain. And I didn't want to fish the rain, you know what I'm saying? But we fished with the bluegill, had a fun time, caught 2 fish. One bite was just sick, honestly. Like, you couldn't have asked for a better, cooler bite. And then we had another one that ate it with his body. Who knows how that happened, but it's really starting to come down. I knew that it was probably gonna rain once I saw the big storm cloud, but I'm surprised we actually got away with how much time we had before it started raining, but here we are. But we did use one of my favorite bluegill swim baits, and it was just a sick color. Found it on eBay, and I was like, man, I just gotta have it. And I think new this thing is going for like $60, because 70 maybe, because of the color of it. I think it's kind of difficult to find, but found it and bid on it for $33, I think. So that was pretty sick. I like it, but I'm gonna try and get back to the house before I get soaking wet, which is probably a little too late for that. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video or you guys want to see some more swim bait videos, let me know down below in the comments. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.